So hello and welcome to the Before You Sell training with me, Zebra Ogochukwu. I'm still your girl. Yep. And I'm helping you understand the 5 pillars you must build before you ever think of selling anything. And we're in module 4 right now, where I'm going to be showing you how to understand why people don't buy. How can you understand why people don't buy? So you know they are your target audience. I know you've attended all these trainings where they've taught you that you should reach out to your target audience, make sure that your target audience, and then you sell. And you know that they need what you are offering. You've been able to get their attention with the formal thing we just addressed, how to understand how your prospects think. You've been able to get their attention. You've shown them what's in it for them. You've shown them what they are going to get. You understand? You show them what they are going to gain from it. And you've applied all the rules. You've tried it, but yet they don't buy. Like, I can even feel so bad right now just talking about it. Why? Why does this happen? Why is it that people don't buy? The thing is, they have objections. People have objections. Now, objections is, I want this thing, but any other thing that follows that but is an objection. They are your target audience. They know what you're saying is true. They've heard you, you got their attention and everything. But they have a but. They have a but, and that's their objections. Okay? You must learn how to address their objections before you sell. You just have to do that. And part of the reasons why you were here is because I actually addressed some of the objections you may have had before you got here. So if you cannot address their objections, then you would lose out on them completely. There will be a total disconnection, and even though they need what you're offering, they will end up not buying from you. Now, I want to show you some major objections that stop people from buying. I'm talking of general things that anyone can apply, and the same things that I have been able to apply and I still apply. Now, these are the major objections. Once I talk about this, I will also show you how we can just overcome each of those objections, right? So, what are the objections? Why people do not buy? Number one, they feel like you don't understand my problem. So they've read it, they are attracted, you got their attention, you told them the problem, but they still feel like you don't understand my own problem. I have a separate problem. You don't understand it. So that's why they're like, no need. She doesn't understand. You can't understand my problem. Or they're saying, how do I even know you are qualified? So you've done every other thing we talked about, right? You've done every other thing. Now they are almost about to pay you. But they feel like, how do I know you are qualified? These days everybody is out there. Everyone is out there giving results, showing this, showing that, showing that. And they are thinking, how do I know you are the one? How do I know you are the one? And they're still feeling, I don't believe you. That's what most of them feel like. They feel like all these things you're saying is too good to be true. I don't believe you. That's an objection. I want this thing, oh, but I don't believe you. It's like it's a scam. That's what they're saying. And then another thing they're saying is, I don't need it right now. It's good, it's great. I like it, I believe it, everything. But I just don't need it right now. I don't think this is the right time. Or they're saying it won't work for me. This type of things don't work for me. I'm too strong headed, or I'm too dumb. I'm not smart enough. I can't do it. I'm not techy. I'm not beautiful. My hairlines are bad. I'm this, I'm that. I don't know how to speak. They have something that they're saying it won't work for me because of this. Or they're saying, what happens if I don't like it? What if I buy it and I don't like it? That's what they're saying. What if I buy it and I don't like it? What if I don't like it? What if I don't like it? And they're saying all that. And that's the reason why they don't want to buy. They want what you're offering you. They've almost paid you for this thing. But they're feeling like, what happens if I buy it and I don't like it? And then another objection that is most often the most common objection is that they're feeling like, I can't afford it. I can't afford it right now. Or they're saying, it's too expensive. I can't afford it. I can't afford it. Well, I'm going to be showing you that you need to address some or all of these objections before you try to sell to someone. Okay? Especially when you're trying to sell online and you're trying to create a lot of sales pages and all that to sell, you must address all these objections. And I'm going to do it with a practical example. I always love to give examples, okay? Before you sell, you must address all or some of those objections. You must address all of them, and I'm going to be showing you a practical example, simple English, how you need to address these things. And it doesn't even look as if, it doesn't need to look as if you're trying to address anything. Okay, so you can just use this formula and it won't look as if you're trying to address anything. So let's overcome those objections I just listed. I'm going to be overcoming it with just some simple English. So they're saying you don't understand my problem. Now you want to tell them something like, I understand you. Maybe you've bought some cream before and these creams ended up darkening your knuckles. I understand your problem. Maybe you've bought so many online courses and you ended up not liking any of them. They were all telling you bullshit. You see what I'm saying? So when that person was about to be sold, the person said to feel, you don't understand my problem. And then in there in your sales speech, the person sees that you're saying, I understand you. You've tried to. So you have to think, what is the common problem that the people, that your prospects could have? For someone like me, I could say that my prospects, their common problem is the fact that there are too many online coaches out there. So I want to address the fact that, see, unlike other coaches that are just going to collect your money, that just want to sell and they want to sell and then they're telling you they're going to give you this and they don't deliver. I understand your problem. You've spent so much money and you didn't get value. And now you are scared. I understand. You see that? That's the commonest problem that my people could have. Like I said, the person who sells creams or body care products, your common problem could be the fact that your prospects have bought so many body creams and so many lightening cream and all that, and they discover that at the end of the day, it darkens their knuckle or it's fake and all that. So you want to say, I understand your problem. You've bought so many creams, you've bought so many days, and they've cheated you. I understand. At that point, it makes the person feel comfortable. The person feels like, okay, this person understands me, even if it's not true. You see, you've been able to overcome. So if that person's major problem was saying, you don't understand my problem, I've done this thing, I've tried this and it didn't work, and you addressed that objection, you will get that person to buy. You will increase your buying percentage. Now, they are saying, how do I know you're qualified? How do I know you're qualified? Now, this is where you have to show them your expertise. You want to say something like, for the past 3 years, we have offered this service to so people. This is what other people have to say about us. So that means you have to have testimonials. This is what people who have used our products had to say. This is what people had to say. We have been doing this for 3 years. We've been doing this for 1 year. Or this is what, even if you've not done this for a long time, there should be people who have done it. So you want to say, this same product we're about giving you is what so people have used. And they have gotten so results. So at this stage, if the person wanted to buy and the only problem the person had was, I don't know if you are qualified, in your sales speech, the person should hear you say something that has to show that you are qualified. So before you can sell, make sure that you are making the person understand that you are qualified. It is your duty to make that person understand that you are qualified. Now, the next thing is the person saying, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You're lying. Or you're trying to scam me. You're trying to brainwash me. You have to make that person comfortable enough to believe you. So you don't have to sound salesy. Another way to make people to believe you is to tell them what other people are saying about you. Maybe you want to share a voice note with them, or you want to share a video with them of what people have said about you and about your business. Okay? So you don't just maybe in the first place where you show them you're qualified by telling them you've done this for 100 people, 300 people. Awesome. I don't believe you. Show them proof. So in this stage, you're trying to show them proof that you have done what you said you have done. So when it comes to how do I know you're qualified, you tell them you've done this for this number of people, or this product has solved this problem for this number of people. And they're telling you, I don't believe you. Show them proof. I don't know what your proof will be. Is your proof going to be the social proof of what people have said? Is your proof going to be showing them the number of people that you have done it for? People who have snapped pictures with your book, people who have said nice things about your book or your product or what it is you have to offer. So I don't believe you. Make them believe you. They don't owe you anything. They don't owe you their belief. It is your duty to make them believe you. So you must learn to overcome their objections before you sell. Stop jumping into selling. Stop it. You're losing a lot of sales. So you want to make sure you communicate with these people until they believe you. Now, the next thing is maybe they are saying, I don't need it right now. I like it. It's good. It's good, but I don't need it right now. Now you want to make them understand why they should get it now. And most times the best way to do that is to use what we call fear of missing out. So you want to tell them that maybe this product is for so amount, but if you come in now, you get it for so amount. Or you want to tell them that um, the thing is we have limited stock. So we have 100 products now, and the people that are ordering are much. So if you don't get it now, it may not be available tomorrow. Or you want to tell them that if you get it now, you get free shipping. Or if you get it now, you get a bonus. Something. So those people will be like, okay, even if they were saying I don't need it right now, you've given them a reason why they should want it right now. Remember, I didn't say why they should need it, why they should want it right now. So maybe they don't need it right now, but they need it, but they don't need it like now. It's your duty to make them want it now. Okay? So you must find a way to make them want it now. And that's what I just shared with you. Either you use a fear of missing out promo, or you give them a bonus, or you give them a discount, or you have limited stock. You must have something that makes them want to get it now and keep. So I don't want it now. I don't need it now, but I'm going to get it and I will keep it. Okay? So find a way to collect their money. If they are telling you I will buy next week is too far. They should get it now and keep it for next week. Okay? So stop leaving your sales on the table. Another thing is, it won't work for me. It won't work for me. That's a mistake. It won't work for me. Where they're saying, oh, this thing may be working for others, but it won't work for me. My head is too strong. I'm not techy. I don't have a laptop. I don't have a phone. I don't have this. Your duty here is to convince them that it will work for them, that it works for everyone, even if you're a newbie. Like you can remember when I was about getting you to buy this, because I told you, even if you've never sold anything before, this will work for you. Even if you've been selling and you've been experiencing issues, this will work for you. Even if you are trying to do this will work for you. Address that objection. So you want to let them know that it will work for them. If it worked for others, it will work for you. You want to tell them that even if you are not techie, I can teach you how to do this. Even if you've not done this before, I can teach you how to do this. So that's how it works. It's basically how it works, guys. It's basically how it works. So you must learn how to overcome that particular objection. Now they're saying, what happens if I don't like it? This is one big reason that stops people from buying, because they are scared. They've been scammed before. They've bought things and ended up not liking it. They've bought things and they've ended up seeing that it was just a scam. It wasn't good. It wasn't this and that. And they feel, oh, it's too bad. I don't want to try. What if I try and I don't like? This is where you bring in a guarantee. Now, people who are scared of guarantees, giving money back guarantee for their products, are people who don't know what they bring to the marketplace. You don't know what you bring to the marketplace. That's the truth. This is the very reason why you will go to any electronic store right now and they will tell you have a 1 year guarantee. You buy a phone, they tell you have a 1 year guarantee. You do whatever it is you have to do, and they tell you have a guarantee because that guarantee is to help you. The warranty is to help you to feel comfortable buying it. So you want to tell them if you buy it and you don't like it, you can contact us and we'll know what to do about it. You see that? Just the fact that you said contact us and we'll know what to do about it gives that person a sort of comfort. Okay? You tell them if you buy this thing and you don't like it, just send us a message and we'll take it up from there. Now, I did not even promise a money back guarantee. But promising a money back guarantee always increases your sales. Trust me, those people are not going to ask you to pay them back, except you know you are not offering anything. So you must learn how to ease up a little bit. Stop being too uptight. Oh, they are going to start calling me and telling me they want their money back. Nobody's going to do that. It's going to take 1 out of 100 or 1 out of 10 to do that. So maybe you want to just find a way, even if you're not offering money back guarantee, you want to find a way to convince them that they will like it. Or that if they don't like it, then they can send you a message so you can help them out. And you're helping them out is helping them to see why they should like it. Okay? So overcome their objections before you sell. Guys, I hope you're beginning to see the things you've been doing very wrong. You have not been trying to get them to like it. You feel like it is by force because you want to sell it, they must like it. It's not true. They are feeling what happens if I don't like it because they have some bad experiences. They've had these bad experiences and they don't trust people anymore. So you want to get them to be comfortable enough to pay you. Okay? And then the next thing is they are saying, I can't afford it. So you want to introduce something. Maybe Why can't you buy now? It's too expensive. Do you want us to give you a 20% discount? Or if you don't want to do discounts, you can say you can pay on installments. Okay? Pay so amounts within 5 days, or pay so amounts every month, and you get it. Many people are beginning to utilize this opportunity. They say pay small, small. I'm sure you've heard that. Pay small, small. So you begin to pay little by little, little by little, little by little, little by little until you can afford it. So you want to convince them that they need this thing. And the fact that they don't have all the money now should not stop them from buying it. Do you see what I'm doing? You need this thing. The fact that you don't have the money now should not stop you from buying it. You need to get it now. If you have so amount, you can pay in and pay up later, and we'll keep your own for you. That's it. You say that you get to double your sales. You will get to double your sales. So, guys, I want you to begin to implement this. I want you to begin to implement this, okay? This is me right now. This is me, like giving you the fire, telling you, go into the world and implement. I'm telling you, go into the world and implement. This is it. Whenever I'm talking, whenever I'm teaching, I'm always in this mood. I'm always like, boom, 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 boom. So, I want you to go and implement, okay? I want you to watch this video again. Take out your notes, begin to write down the kind of objections that people have concerning your product, and begin to think of how you can address those objections. You can do this if you're selling online. You can do this if you're trying to talk to them on the phone too. Okay? When the same person is saying, "Oh, I can't afford it right now," you want to attack, okay, and say, "Okay, you can't afford it right now, but you need it. So why not pay so amount? How much do you have to pay now?" When the person is saying, "Oh, you don't understand me," you're telling them, "I understand you. You have paid this before." They are feeling like, wow, if this woman knows this, that means she can help me. If she knows that I've paid people before and they duped me, that means she can help me. She can help me. If she knows that I've bought this bleaching creams before and they've just darkened my knuckles, that means she can help me. She can help me. If she knows that I've taken flat tummy tea before, what do they call it? And the flat tummy tea just made me to keep stooling and stooling and stooling. If she knows this and she's telling me she understands, that means she can help me. So, guys, I want you to find a way. Find a way to make these people to trust you. Okay? Find a way to overcome their objections. This is me telling you this. I'm sending you to the world. Okay, so I'll see you in the next model where we will be discussing how to use the art of seduction before you sell. I'll see you. Bye.